morning, everybody. It's me and Eric Knight of the Prescott Times, and we are here live and direct today, and we are actually getting ready to have a very, very, very good show. And, well, you just got to wait for it. Let's go get this started.
Welcome to the 863 Morning Show with your host, San Martin Rodriguez and Eric Knight.
Holy moly. I just told Eric right now that the headline saying 260 pounds of cocaine seized, and we're going to get to that story real quick. But Eric, how you doing?
It is International Scotch Day. You ready? Where's your scotch?
I don't have scotch.
Well, and you're failing it today.
I thought it was pizza day.
No, that's tomorrow.
Oh, shit. I gave it up. Oh, man. Okay, so it's obviously International Scotch Day. Do you like scotch?
It's sometimes there's a place for it.
There's a place.
Yeah, there's a place and a time for scotch.
And sometimes it's actually like with some old sailor dude.
Or no, with like a good cigar or something, or there's just a perfect setting for it.
Yeah. I used to like smoking cigars just because it was just, I don't know. I mean, I actually never inhaled. I just puffed on it and hung out with some of the guys over there at what's that place called? Park Plaza Deli, because they have like the biggest cigar place.
Did you see they're getting an outdoor section?
They have already had it.
They've got new couches and stuff. They announced this weekend.
Oh no!
And so, yep, there is. It's like the cigar, because we lost that one downtown to Colts, right? There was a big cigar thing there.
Oh yeah.
But I think Founding Fathers is getting a cigar room. Like I've seen all kinds of them pop up all over the place. So
I would actually
cigar room.
I would actually enjoy that. I mean, I thought they already had it. Maybe they're just getting rid of the actual outdoor seating. Because they had two places right there. Maybe they are changing the other place into that.
They said big cigar thing, outdoor seating, and they had little expensive, comfy couches and stuff like that.
I like comfy couches.
So
guys, I also like to go ahead and just talk about some fun facts of the day. And so here's a fun fact that we are going to find out. Where did the word dude originate? Anybody know?
I'm more curious of the year. Did it tell you the year?
Yeah, it's gonna be. There's definitely a year for it.
Okay.
Is anybody out there know exactly where the word "dude" originated?
Anybody?
I don't know.
Anybody?
No
Googling.
No Google. If you Google, you're gonna have to let us know that you Google. Because there's no way that anybody's gonna know this answer. Like this is the first thing that you should have learned when you were in high school, man. Where did this word "dude" originate? Maybe you just have to ask the right questions. So let's just go ahead and get it started. The word was first used in the late 1800s as a term of mockery for young men who were overly concerned with keeping up with the latest fashions.
So it's mockery, huh? Wow.
It later came to stand for clueless city folk who go to dude ranches before it morphed into an all-purpose laid-back label for a guy. So there you are, dude.
I had to move the screen so we could actually see what was going on here.
Like laid-back.
There you go. So it was not a good term. What was the time? When did that come out?
Dude.
No, what?
1800s.
1800s. Okay,
dude. So it was a fashion person, and all of a sudden it turned into
a slang.
Well, no,
it's slang.
It went from fashion to then it went to later came to stand for clueless city folk. So that's why they say go to a dude ranch.
Oh, that's what was my next question. Is that what dude ranch meant?
That's what dude ranch.
Okay.
So, dude, that's a funny question.
So if you call somebody dude, you now know it's offensive.
Yes, it's very much offensive. Well, they used to say that it was a very offensive when I was in high school. I remember everybody was like, "Don't say that. That's bad." And I'm
really?
Like, why? What happened? And so, needless to say, they probably knew the fun fact.
They named movies that, like, remember, Dude, Where's My Car?
Yeah, dude. They naturalized the word dude. So it's no longer a bad word for whatever. Eric, do you know what's happening in the next future with some of this weather?
I heard it's going to get warmer.
It actually is warmer, dude. Dude. Dude.
Yeah.
I want to make everybody say dude today, dude.
Oof.
Dude. So, okay, so if you guys don't know what the whole Prescott Times is all about, we like to talk a little bit of funny stuff, and we also like to talk about some of the stuff that's happened around Prescott, Arizona. And you guys heard it in the freaking headline. It says 260 pounds of cocaine found, or not found, seized. Unfortunately, it wasn't found.
Were they digging?
Unfortunately. Unfortunately, it wasn't in a cave in Prescott, Arizona. It was actually seized.
You can't talk about the weather and then jump to warm weather and be like, oh, by the way, there's cocaine.
I just wanted to make sure everybody was going to stay tuned.
All right.
And we're still going to come back to that story, but you got to wait for it.
All right.
So the weather outside is so delightful. It was freezing last week.
I'm confused. Is this? I've lost track. We've had third or fourth winter, and this is like third spring. Yeah.
Yeah, no, the plants and everything going to be all crazy. You remember, it usually does that. All the plants and all of the seeds will start blooming, then all of a sudden this huge freeze ice storm comes and then it kills it all.
Very unhappy. Yes.
Yeah, and then I don't know exactly what happens at that point in time, but
allergies are kind of starting, right?
Yeah, they're going to be up and roaring.
Yep.
Did you have allergies? Do you have juniper allergies?
I think so.
I think I have.
When I was a kid, I didn't, but it seems like as I get older, it's a thing.
Well, it looks like we're going to be headed into some weather next week. So
no more. It's funny because I was going through photos from a few years ago, and I think like 5 or 6 years ago, we had a big snowstorm right now.
Yeah. Was it?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, man, time is flying.
I see everybody playing in the snow in my photos, so I'm thinking so.
Yeah, and very, very fast. So, anyways, next week at Tuesday, it's going to be doing a little frozen mix.
Okay, so we're back to cold next week.
30%. Well, it's not going to get too cold, but it definitely does drop after Monday from 33 at night and then drops down to 25 and just it goes like that for a few more days and then we'll see what happens. So I just wanted to get all that out of the way.
Cool. All right.
Should I talk about the cocaine?
Talk about the cocaine. Let's hear it.
Everybody want to know about the cocaine? Okay, so needless to say,
let's see. You guys show the picture. That's.
I will. I'm gonna.
It looks like when you ship some stuff in from China. That's how it comes.
Yes, and I think that's a lot of the reason why a lot of this stuff comes from different locations. Maybe they are doing a little bit of shipping over here.
All right, look at that.
So this is obviously not a
cocaine.
package. It's coming from Amazon.
So what's the deal? Where they find it?
So this is the story. I'll go ahead and give you the heads up on what actually happened. Trooper seizes over 260 pounds. Obviously, we got a typo there. 26 pounds of cocaine or Interstate 8 near Casa Grande. And I don't know if it was 26 pounds. I think it's 260 pounds. I mean, that's what it says in the headlines. Isn't it? No, 26. Okay, so I was off. Where did I find 260 pounds?
You were excited.
Yeah, I was like some extra poundage right here.
But Interstate,
for those
that don't know, Interstate 8 runs right along the border.
Yes,
and so it's a huge drug trafficking area.
Yeah,
so it would make sense. Do they tell what direction they were going to?
Okay, so stop the driver of a Honda sedan traveling westbound on Interstate 8 at milepost 176 near Casa Grande. A vehicle search was conducted during the traffic stop. The trooper located 26.5 pounds of cocaine concealed in numerous packages inside the vehicle. The driver, 22-year-old Glenda Gracia of Sonora, Mexico, was booked into the Pinal County Jail in charges of possession and transportation of narcotic drug for sale. Oh, check it out, Prescott Trade Network.
Nice.
Boom. It's up and running. But anyways, guys, so I did the headline, but
it's okay. It's still a lot of cocaine.
Our team should definitely read the headlines a little bit better. But anyways, if you guys want to go back and check all those stories out, go to the PrescottTimes.com.
It's packaged so nicely.
It was. Mm-hmm. I remember back in the days, man, when they used to find all the brick weed, and everybody's like, brick weed? Why is anybody buying that brick weed when you could actually grow it in America now? It was funny. And so needless to say, guys, things are changing, but things are definitely still traveling across that border. It's not a good
Which is
thing.
weird. Westbound is going back towards the border. Really strange.
Westbound?
Yeah, when you're going westbound on the 8, it goes kind of southwest. And so as you cross Yuma, that area right there is all along the going towards the Mexico border.
Oh, shit.
Normally that stuff. So I remember once upon a time, long time ago, I was pulled over going to Tucson.
Okay.
And the cop wanted to chat for a long time, which was awesome. And he was telling me, he's like, yeah, so the drugs on I-10 and I-17, he's like, the drugs come north out of Mexico and the money goes south.
Mm-hmm.
So they're always looking, if you're heading south, they're looking for money. And if you're heading north, they're looking for drugs.
Well, maybe she wasn't able to get rid of all of it, so she's coming back home.
Maybe.
She's like, I got to bring it back home.
Yeah.
They probably already dropped off the other 200 pounds.
Yeah.
So, mistypo, my fault. Anyways, okay, so we didn't find 260 pounds.
That's still a lot. Good morning, Gloria.
It just didn't happen like that. But it was kind of one of those moments where you're just like, dang, that's a lot of freaking cocaine. And I only put it there just for catch and release type of information.
Well, it's still, I mean, people are like, oh, Interstate 8's a long way away, but it's only 2 hours by interstate.
That's
That
not
stuff
that
is
far.
that stuff is running right through the county.
Yeah. No, they said that that's a highway right there. The I-17 is straight up into America, right from Mexico. So
Yep.
it happens, but we are very grateful for our troops to keep the very dangerous drugs off the streets, and that's kind of awesome that they do that for the community. But needless to say, guys, we have events coming up. Today is one of them.
What's today?
Today's going to be the mastermind business, gathering, kind of a mixer-upper. We have some awesome businesses that are coming in, and we just talk it up and just.
I think the last one. So I wasn't able to do the one before. I did the last one.
Yes.
And I think there was a lot of good mixing of information where people got ideas on systems to use, on books to read, on software to use.
Yep.
Employment stuff, like all this stuff. I think there's a lot of good mixing of ideas.
Yeah, and we do it all over some coffee. Are we having a food truck here today or tomorrow?
So Stack should be here today.
Okay.
Yep.
So there's actually food here
He should
on
be
location.
Here. Yep. He should be here. Yep.
I mean, well, they're not going to be serving at that point in time.
He might, but it's over.
Oh, really?
Towards the tail end, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Because I actually order for the next meeting because we got a little TPT meeting.
Nice.
So,
how's the comedy show going?
Comedy show is literally like 5 tickets away from being sold out.
Okay.
And it was a trickle effect. I mean, it's just been because everybody's hitting us with so many events. Holy moly. Talk about events after events after events. And they are piling up, guys. In embarking on Event City in America, in Arizona, Prescott Valley, and Chino Valley. So we've been approached for a luau that's going to be happening in April or May.
Pig roast and everything?
Oh, well, they want to do the pig roast, but they just don't know where to dig it in the ground over there at the Civic Center in Prescott Valley. But they said that's going to be happening.
Well, and I saw also Casa for Kids is doing their gala in June.
Yep. Yeah. And then that just opened up. Now we are just like literally moving so fast forward to all these things. I mean, I'm like booking stuff out in May, June, July.
Right? I know. We're gonna focus on now. So Logan, the guy with Squealing Hog,
yes,
that's doing the next, not this comedy show, but the next comedy show. He's got some food truck roundup Super Bowl party going on.
Yep, he has it going on for this coming week. It's a 3-day freaking event.
Okay, there you go.
Like 3-day event
in Prescott Valley, right?
Yeah, he wanted to go ahead and get on the morning show, but I told him, I said, Logan, you didn't even put me on the flyer. He goes, I tried to, but nobody listened to me. I was like, I didn't hear that story. So needless to say, we will still promote for you, freaking Logan. You get your love, man. So these things right here are just a dime a dozen, but at the same time, it's going to be awesome. Okay, so there's a wedding expo coming up. There's a health expo coming up. I mean, these things, a wellness expo is what it's called.
Business mixers are coming up. I mean, you've got one here. Is it the end of this month?
Yeah, and then I'll go ahead and just post that real quick. So the February 23rd PEO TPT mixer is going to be live and direct.
And you're going to have bartender here?
Yep. And some food. We're going to be getting some food from, I haven't even really figured it out.
Yeah, you're right. Tick, tick, tick.
Yeah, no, I like doing everything last minute, obviously. But anyways, if you guys want to come join us, if you guys are a business out there and want to go ahead and be a part of something awesome, this business mixer has been going on since the beginning of time.
Well, and so something also to note, because I know we're at the countdown to Monday. I think today, maybe it was yesterday, but I think today was the last day to order chocolates from Classy and Chic.
Classy and Chic.
Yes. I always say Chic, but it's Chic.
Chick.
Yeah. So anyway, so
it was really
your orders in.
Chick.
Yeah. So anyway, you need to get your order in for that.
Look at Keith's happy that you're back.
Hi, Keith.
So Gloria.
I know.
Everybody's happy you're back, Eric. So this is one of the best. This whole week. I mean, this whole week is what, Tuesday.
Starting.
I have literally had so many crazy meetings, Eric. You don't understand. Yesterday we had a meeting with hopefully soon to be justice of the peace, and it was one of those moments where when I sit down and talk with people, it's just like, dude, how do I get the access of talking to this person? Last week, I know that you wanted to be here. We had Mayor Feel Good here, and we got to talk about some of the cool things that he wants to do for our community to help people save.
And I did post the picture because he mentioned it on that show, and so kind of connect the dots. He said on that show that he's really big about parking enforcement, and traffic enforcement right now, and I was downtown for
Oh,
lunch.
I was wondering who posted that picture.
I was down there for lunch, and sure enough, there was a traffic enforcement person on a Saturday out there checking and ticketing the trucks that were over that line. And so it looks like a lot of people were really happy to see that.
Yeah, a lot of people. It actually posted up on our Instagram at the same time, and I'm like, who did that? How did that? And I forgot I linked it both. So, anyways, yeah, that was major traffic. They're like, why don't you do it during the week, man? Because
I think they do. Actually, they have that little 3-wheel car that drives around during the week.
Yeah,
and does stuff like that.
yes, no, but he's not there no more. It's actually now a little Jeep.
So it's the guy I saw.
Yeah,
Okay.
that guy that you got posted, that's the guy that is running around. Some of the people downtown are saying that there's no traffic enforcement or traffic enforcer, but there is. So if you guys ever hear somebody says, no, they're not checking nothing,
They are
checking.
They are. And it's hard. I mean, don't be a jerk. I mean, driving down, I have a big vehicle too that I drive down the middle of Gurley there. And when people are parked out, it is very, very difficult, very difficult. And it causes all kinds of issues, and people can't back out, and people are trying to stop in the middle of the lane. It is just such a mess. So,
I see mirrors. I've seen mirrors a couple times hit it. It was like, oh, dude, that's so awful.
So outside of it not being legal and their ticketing, it's not a very nice thing to do.
It's definitely not nice. So I don't know if you guys saw. Eric said he saw one, but we try to put both mayors. They want to go ahead and do a Monday. Let me catch you up on what's going on. We had Mayor Feelgood post his yesterday, so we aired it this morning, and then we also had the mayor for Prescott Valley, Kel Palguda, post about his. And they're saying that they are actually getting a new coffee shop out there in Prescott Valley, right there on Robert Road.
And so I've seen that coffee shop before. I think they have them in Lake Havasu. They turn the old little real estate offices on both sides of the town into exactly that coffee shop.
Oh, wow.
So I think it's a popular, at least a
trend.
Well, it's I don't know if it's trendy, but it's a chain.
Oh.
So I don't know if it's outside of Arizona or not, or just inside of Arizona, but I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
I am still blown away by what is the other big chain that people are lined up for 8:00 at night?
Dutch Bros?
Yes. I don't get that. Maybe somebody can explain it to me.
They're probably getting something to down.
So I was in Peoria on Friday, and they literally have a Dutch Brothers here and a Dutch Brothers on this corner. And they both had lines, and I was just like so confused as to what is so
maybe they're
special.
getting a smoothie, Eric. They're getting a smoothie for the rest of the night.
Gene, yeah, it's a human being.
Yep, human being. Okay, so not only that, but it looks like Prescott mayor says I'm doubling down on this one, and says no that they're putting 3 liquor licenses on the board to say, hey, yeah, you could have it, or nay, you can't have it, and one of them is going to be the new Barry's restaurant, which toppers or
tapas?
Not tapas,
No?
but
Okay.
it starts with a T. So maybe Maria can help us out. So he doubled down and says, oh, you know what we're getting. And so he actually labeled that one into the actual video. So if you guys want to go back and check it out, you can follow the city's page, but you can also stay here and follow all of us.
And also they've broken ground on the FedEx facility down by the airport.
Yes, he was very happy about that.
Yeah, the mayor Feelgood's really excited about that. And that'll mean, does that mean they're closing the one in Prescott Valley?
I have no. Wait.
There's one in Prescott Valley
That's
on the north side, over
FedEx
by
building?
the FedEx. Yeah, over by Fane Park.
I don't know. Great question to ask. Maybe they're going to keep both. This was supposed to be a huge hub.
This
220,000 plus square footage.
It is.
Golly,
yeah, it is going to be a huge hub. And then the other thing that's interesting is, and I don't know if it's open yet, Amazon packages seem to be coming a little faster. We've got that big Amazon facility in Prescott Valley.
Yeah, it's not open yet.
I don't know, but packages, like I ordered stuff on Saturday.
Beast
and
Mode
it
was
here
actually doing the demo.
Was he? Okay.
I thought he was doing the demo. He was showing his awesome little freaking truck there. Okay. So
I don't know where it's at, but that
did you see his new truck?
I did. He's
golly, man, that guy's like
he needs to be in a music video.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
He does.
Yeah.
I think every one of his posts. So somebody tag Beast Mode.
So he needs TikTok music videos for his heavy equipment.
He does have TikTok for his. I don't know. You got to be on TikTok. He has it on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. He's killing it out there.
Okay.
But I'm telling you what, guys. When Phil was here, he was like, "There's another thing opening up, but I can't say it. But it's going to happen."
Don't say it then.
I can't say it yet.
I don't know what it is, so don't feel bad. I find out stuff the day of the show. So
yeah. Just like me, man. I've been just squirreling all over the internet in the morning, trying to figure out what I want to talk about. And needless to say, I 100% squirrel before I even actually get in here. So everything that we actually talk about is literally off the top of the head.
No, it's professional and it's scripted.
Yes, we're
And
reading.
show
teleprompter.
everybody your agenda.
I don't have agenda. Oh, here's another one. Another business mixer, and it's going to be the quarterly business workshop for the Quad Cities. And if you guys have anybody that's actually in need of habla español, we're going to have translators there. We're also going to have translators for German and also French.
So are you going to be one of the translators?
Yes, I'm going to do
Martin? No Spanish?
No Spanish. No Spanish here.
Okay.
Excuse me. There we go. You've named it. Tome.
Okay.
Tome. And is that like Latin for come here or dame? Bring it. Give me. I don't know. Look at, I say I don't speak Spanish, but all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I know what that word means.
They're all similar, right?
Yeah.
All Latin derivative languages are similar. Yeah.
So maybe that's what it is, but it's crazy. But then we are also talking about some of the big things that are happening for Valentine's Day. And I am voting for Triple Creek. Not only because they are partners with us, but also because of the chef that is wanting to go ahead and bring a farm to fork experience. So what that means for us is it means that there's like healthy food that we could go ahead and consume from a very, very talented man. So Triple Creek, is it Triple Creek Bar and Spirits? I think it is. Kitchen, Triple Creek Kitchen Bar and Spirits.
I don't know. I still have not actually eaten there. Have you?
Yeah.
Okay.
We ate there the other night. We were hanging out with Gary and Patty, and also from the guys that are going to be doing the football team out there in Prescott Valley, out there at that new sportsplex by the Arizona Dallas.
What was their name? Roadrunners.
The Roadrunners.
Roadrunners. Okay.
So that's going to be a very cool little experience. And once again, I feel like I have so many events to talk about, and I'm just like, can't compute. But the best part about it is that we do now have an actual calendar of events. So if you guys want to get on this calendar of events, all you have to do is go to our page, type in theprescotttimes.com.
So wait, the calendar's fixed?
The calendar is fixed.
Awesome.
We are back up and running, and it seems to be like a very good running machine. So I'll just go ahead and post a link right here so you guys could go check it out. And if you guys have an event that you want to put on there, just go ahead and be free to message us at info@theprescotttimes.com.
Is this one of those calendars that we can sync with our phones?
Yes.
Okay, awesome.
Yes, we are trying to go ahead and we're trying to work out the bugs a little bit. So if you guys see something, be free to go ahead and also use that same email to tell us that this ain't working, because we need enough eyes on there so we get all the links fixed.
Nice.
But the website and the calendar is amazing. Let me go ahead and just show you guys real quick.
Let's see it. What about the taco tours? Is it done?
No, that's one of the things that's been put on the back
because it is Tuesday.
Taco tours. You're gonna come over here to the PO offices and get your taco fix.
Tacos today. Yep.
So if you guys come in here, you can go ahead and see that the drop down boxes, and what's supposed to be happening on those drop down boxes is that we are actually going to put a link in there so you can go ahead and attach it to your calendar, whether it be the iCalendar or the Google Calendar.
Nice. Well, that's good.
So if you guys scroll over and see the event, it will automatically do a drop down. If it has too many events in the same scenario, then ultimately there will be 3 dots, and it will just open up.
This calendar is going to be full in no time.
Yeah.
Nice.
So this is just the start of it. We have definitely done a very, very extensive freaking redoing.
Well, and if you've got people that maintain calendars out there like the chambers and things like that, those will all be incorporated in here as well, right?
Yes.
Okay,
we are trying our hardest to go ahead and be very, very we want you to be able to come to one spot to find out all the information that's happening. So whatever is posted through all the pages, whether it be the Yavapai County Sheriff's Department, Prescott Police Department, Chino Valley Police Department, Prescott Valley Police Department, and all the municipalities from all the cities or towns, we wanted to find in one place. So if you guys definitely know what that means, it's a lot of information that needs to be posted. So we're trying our hardest to go ahead and make sure that you guys are all making getting all the info to and when you need it.
Nice. Well, good.
To and when you need it.
Okay.
Is that how it works?
I think that's how it works. And it says get on the email list. So if you're not getting them already, I know Tammy and a few others are working really hard on the newsletter.
Oh yeah.
And you want to get that in your email box.
Yeah. It comes out every Monday. Monday. So I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys something real quick. So we ended up getting a new video for the Pelican Goodies.
What is the goodie this week?
I don't know. Maria needs to get on that.
Oh, it's a great video. If you guys figure out who the goodie is for. Where did the pictures of the food come from for the video though? That's the question.
It comes from one of those famous people.
You got to do your own Photoshop for food for the places you guys visit because we have so many great photos of great food.
Yes. So, gosh, Eric, I'm like 100% like freaking antsy. Okay. Oh, Kiki was sitting there on the couch. She goes, "What does eager mean?" And I'm like, eager. And I kept on going off like, I'm eager to go see your mom. I'm eager to go ahead and get to work. And I was trying to do all these things that she probably doesn't like anyways. I mean, well, she loves to go and be with her mom. But at the same time, it's like the word eager, after I use it like 4 or 5 times, I'm like, doesn't that sound weird? And she goes, yeah.
There it is. Okay, Maria says Biga on Thursday.
Oh, snap.
Maria, you got to get some good pictures.
Yes, yep. You definitely got to. Those pictures are bomb, man. I don't know who does. So I mean, I think they just, no matter what, his plating is phenomenal. It
is.
I don't care what day of the week it is. His plating is phenomenal.
They're picture perfect every time.
And it's food is just amazing. It's just amazing every time I go there. And you got to eat in the place. Ordering you can still do that, but you just have to experience it. And don't forget to make sure to book your time there because if not, you might not be able to get a seat. So.
Yes, it is tough to get in. So always call for reservations if you can.
Always call.
All right. So on that note, it's about time to wrap it up.
It is, sir. It is. But if you guys want to go ahead and see any more here, what's going on in the Prescott area, please go to theprescotttimes.com and you'll be able to go ahead and find out a lot of information. And if you want to go ahead and provide us some information, be free to go ahead and text us anything that you want at 928-533-5104. And then we will go ahead and get back to you, or we will go ahead and find out what we can do to give you what you need. I guess that's what you're supposed to say.
Nice.
But this only happens because of our sponsors. And without our sponsors, we would not be able to go ahead and be here. And we would not be able to go ahead and actually keep the lights up going. And these lights are beaming on us. And we have to make sure that we keep and take control.
Make sure they're the right color. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a
balance here.
There's a balance here, guys. So once again, I really do appreciate you. Thank you, Eric, for being back, man. I appreciate all of you guys for watching. But with that being said, peace, love, and happiness. Let it not be war. And remember, love always wins. Bye.